Hello, this is Billy Core from the Nostalgia Mall, and we're going to be unboxing this thing that just arrived. It took an extremely long time for them to ship it, and it took FedEx an extremely long time to get it to me today. Let me just put it to you this way. It arrived just a few minutes ago, and it's almost 8:15 in the evening, so yeah, they usually don't run that late, but oh well, at least it arrived, hopefully in one piece. Apologies for the lawnmower outside. What's in this box is something I've been after for the last, 3 years now or so. This is a Gateway 2000 CRT monitor. Now, I realize how risky it is to buy a CRT monitor off of eBay or anywhere online because they are extremely fragile, and if you ship them in the wrong way or even look at them in the wrong way, they'll get damaged in shipping. However, this comes with a money-back guarantee if something awful has befallen it. So if something has happened to it, then I'll be able to get my money back, hopefully. So let's go ahead and get her open. Just realized this might be one of the last videos I'll be making in my bedroom. My current bedroom, that is. Bedroom I've had for my entire life, almost 30 years. But now's not the time for reminiscing. Now's the time for unboxing. At least they taped it well. I'm extremely nervous. Hope this was money well spent. And of course this will be used on my Gateway 2000 P590, assuming it works. Of course that's my only Gateway 2000 computer at the moment. Of course, we'll be testing this together on camera, so the YouTube audience watching this will be able to provide me moral support in case something has caused this monitor to be damaged. Or to cut through this tape. Maybe that's good enough. Okay, already I'm not too impressed with how it was packaged. Presumably, it looks like it was packaged in nothing but newspaper. And that does have me concerned. Oh wait, I feel some bubble wrap, some pretty thick bubble wrap, so maybe we're not out of luck here. Here's some newspaper, probably I think from the New York Post. Okay, this did come from New York, somewhere up that way. So at least it stayed on the eastern seaboard of the U.S., so it didn't have too far to go, maybe about 500 or 600 miles. I don't know how far it is between North Carolina and New York, so okay. Let me see if I'm going to be able to hoist this monitor out. So yeah, I take it back. I think this was packaged acceptably well. I'm going to have to clean this up before I go to bed. Okay, heave-ho. Okay. Yeah, don't ever make assumptions, because you might be pleasantly surprised. Of course, we're not out of the woods yet, not by a long shot. Things could have still befallen this poor thing. Now, I already know that this thing is going to need a good cleaning. It's, and according to the pictures, it was pretty scuffed up. But I think a Mr. Clean Magic Eraser should be able to take care of that, no problem. I have been after a matching monitor for that Gateway 2000 for a long time. Been having to use an LCD with it for most of the time I had it. Normally I would be annoyed by the amount of bubble wrap. Considering the fragility of this item, I am actually glad to see this. And of course I always reuse this for when I sell stuff on eBay on occasion. Okay, we're almost there. This is the back of the computer. Not the computer, the monitor. Bubble wrap's not really the problem, it's the large amount of tape. I think we've just about got it. They really did do a good job packaging this. Okay, there it is. Put a piece of cardboard over the screen, which is a bit odd, but a good idea. Case doesn't look too yellowed. The plastic, I mean, but the I don't know if you saw it or not, but the bottom base of it that it sits on is quite a bit yellowed, but I won't be looking at that part of the monitor that often. And if it does annoy me, shouldn't be any trouble giving it a good retro bright. And here it is. This is a Gateway 2000 monitor. Manufactured May 1992. So it's a bit older than the computer it will be with, but it still matches. Cable is very yucky looking. power cord, which I really don't need, but I am glad to have it. Okay, and the base is detached, but it is wrapped up. I really hope this monitor works. Okay, looks like it's covered in cling wrap. Yep, here's the base, and yeah, that is a good bit of yellowing. Let's see if we can attach this. There we go. Okay, here's the monitor positioned on my dresser for the time being. And you can see there are quite a few scuff marks, and it is a bit dirty, but I think it'll clean up quite nicely. And so, here's the gateway. Let's see if we can see if we can get this working. Okay, I got the VGA cable for this monitor hooked up to the KVM that the Gateway 2000's hooked up to. So all we need to do now is, well, apply power to it. Fingers crossed here. Once I find the power input, there it is, I think. Has a pretty musty smell to it. Okay. Okay, it turned on, and it's making a whining noise. Well, getting butterflies in my stomach. Here we go. Hang on, I gotta turn. The computer's on a separate power strip, which is turned off. So we're just delaying the inevitable here. But here we go. Well, that's bizarre. The whining stopped, but this picture's kind of funky looking. Okay, I'm just going to see if I can find the adjustments. Okay, that's brightness. I believe the adjustments are on the back. Where are you? Here's something. Okay, that's horizontal. I think we need to adjust vertical. Is this it? Hey, that's pretty good. Apologies for the shaky camera. Yeah. I am a little concerned about the whining at the beginning. Okay, let's go into something more graphical. Let's get us into Windows 3.1. Probably have to make some more adjustments when we get to Program Manager. But that's looking pretty good. It's taken a while to load up just because the my network switch isn't plugged in right now, and so it's trying to log on to a network that doesn't exist at the moment. But I'm really excited. This is actually working. So if the seller is watching this, thank you so much for packaging it as well as you did. And that's our network error there, so we'll just skip out of that. Yeah. Okay, I had to make a few more adjustments. It's very tight quarters here, so I'm having to fish back here for the adjustments. It's a nice thing about Packard Bell monitors, the adjustments are on the front. Okay. Okay, I think I got it the best I can get it there. I was hoping for a horizontal width control, but I can't seem to find one. All I can find is horizontal position. But looking at it now, it's not the worst in the world. It actually works. Picture is nice and crisp, though. That's very good. But it's getting late at night now. I really need to start settling down and resting. So I think what we will probably do is go ahead and shut this down. For the night. And I will start cleaning this up and setting it up properly tomorrow. Of course, that won't be tomorrow for you guys, because through the magic of video editing, it will be tomorrow, right now. Okay, now it's the next day, and I've got the monitor out here on the back porch table, and we're going to do a little bit of cleaning. We've got some multi-surface cleaner, some Goo Gone, and a magic eraser, and a bunch of paper towels. And I don't know if this is coming out on video, and it's not because the weather is horribly humid today, and it's fogging up my camera lens. Okay, that must have probably fixed it for now. Yeah, even the glass on the monitor is fogged up. So forgive me for the blurriness. So first, let's start with some Goo Gone to get some of this tape and sticker residue off. I know there's probably better ways to do this, but this is just what I personally prefer. Okay, we will let that sit for a little bit, and while we're letting it sit, we will try to get some of these scuff marks off the monitor, especially right here on the front. Okay. Takes a little bit of elbow grease. Gee, Brian, what are we going to do tonight? Same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to clean every Gateway 2000 monitor in the world. That's how Pinky and the Brain episodes went, wasn't it? They tried to clean Gateway 2000 monitors. Sorry, I've been watching a lot of Pinky and the Brain lately. We recently got a subscription to Hulu. And they have all kinds of stuff on there, including Pinky and the Brain, Animaniacs, Tiny Toons, all those good cartoons from back in the day. You can't seem to find anywhere else. Okay, I'm making a bit of a dent. Slowly but surely. Some of these are in pretty deep. And some of these are just scratches that probably won't even be able to come out, but still looking better than it was. A little better. Some of this we're just going to have to live with. But it is getting better. Just knows I need to take the magic eraser up here on this top part in a few moments. Come around to the other side. Back to the eraser. A few marks up top. That is off camera, of course. Whoever came up with the idea for these magic erasers was a genius. A little bit on the side here. Bit breezy out today. Okay, I had to rehydrate the magic eraser. And that did it. So, lesson learned here, you got to keep your magic eraser wet for the best results. Okay, now let's take our multi-surface cleaner. First, let's get a paper towel. Such an exciting video, isn't it? And I will spray onto the paper towel and go to town. Okay, I think we're about done. So I think we just need to wipe the screen down with some Windex, which I left in the house. Hang on. Okay, my Windex, or Walmart brand Windex, I guess. Yeah, looking good. Wasn't able to get all the scuffs and scratches off, but I think it does look a good deal better than it did before. Shut up! Well, he actually listened. Never mind. Okay, I think it's looking the best we're going to get it. I do have a solution for the missing paint right here on the Gateway 2000 logo. I plan to get a gray Sharpie and fill these spots in, but at the moment I don't have a gray Sharpie, so I'll have to get one of those. But here it is. Bottom is still horribly yellowed. I will take care of that eventually with some Retro Bright, just not right now. You probably haven't seen the back of this monitor yet in this video, but here it is. There's our manufacturing date of May 1992, making this monitor about 2 years older than the computer it's going to be used with. And there's our only two adjustments, horizontal phase and vertical sides. There might be some more adjustments inside. I don't know if I'm willing to open it up or not. I've never opened a CRT monitor before. But yeah, it's looking pretty good. A lot better than it was before. There is some missing paint right here, though. There's nothing I can do about that. And as far as yellowing is concerned, the only part that's really yellowed is the base. So let's take this back in and hook it up. Well, I had to do a little bit of rearranging in this room in order to fit this monitor with this gateway. As you can see, the Gateway 2000 is now standing right beside the Packard Bell Legend 822 CDT. And look how much taller it is than the Packard Bell, and it's roughly the same age, same era and everything, so that's entertaining. But here's the star of the show, the monitor, the Gateway 2000 Crystal Scan 1024 Ni. And here we are. Now, only real issue is that the adjustments for this monitor are a bit finicky. As you can see, it's not filling the entire screen, but I think I can live with this. And there might be adjustments inside the monitor that wouldn't surprise me. And so, yeah, I am very, very glad that this monitor works. In fact, Windows 95 has a driver for it, as you can see there. And so I guess that'll about do it for this video. Also, I'm back to using the under monitor surge protector to control everything, which is really nice. So I guess it'll about do it for this video. This is Billy Core signing off. Thank you for visiting the Nostalgia Mall. If you liked what you saw, please like, subscribe, and follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. You may also support me on Patreon if you would like. Until next time, this is Billy Core signing off.